Hello, Scorpio. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so that you will be notified whenever I make a new video. And make sure you definitely hit that thumbs up button. It really makes a big difference. Alright, Scorpio, going to be doing a Celtic cross with the next World Tarot. We have your current reality, what is challenging that reality, where we are in this currently, what brought us here, our projected outcome, result of this cycle, you as you see yourself, you as you relate to your community, top secret guidance from spirit, and overall outcome. Scorpio, we're going to clarify with the same deck. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate for every Scorpio placement out there, so definitely feel free to check any of your other placements. I do these readings for all 12 signs. Alright, now our current reality, really powerful energy here. We have the King of Wands and clarifying that with the Star. So with the King of Wands, you really have someone who is action-oriented, someone who is really, with the Star here, I feel taking action on their own healing and helping others to heal and really going about this in their own way. Now the challenge here is the Nine of Swords, the energy of despair, Mars and Gemini, being clarified with the Two of Pentacles, which is Jupiter and Capricorn. So I do feel like there is this moment that society asks us to ignore with the Nine of Swords, but we need to sometimes feel these uncomfortable feelings so that we can properly reevaluate a situation. And with the Two of Pentacles, there's also a need to pull from your spiritual side and your practical side to balance out those energies. So I do feel like there is a bit of a challenge because in our current reality, we are showing up as the Star. So I do feel like, we are so resilient and we have come so far that, that even we ourselves are struggling to take this time, this Nine of Swords, but we need to take a little more time. There's no, time limit on these things. Sometimes you really have to feel something. Now here, where we are in this currently, Scorpio, we have the Empress coming out, being clarified with the Magician. So what this is just a really powerful, we have two major arcana here. So where we are in this currently, we are creating our new beginning. We are so fertile and we are so capable here. We have a vision and we have everything we need to bring it to fruition. We have the One. This is the most potential, raw potential that you can have here with the Magician. And then we have the Three, very creative here with the Empress. So now what brought us here? Wow, again with the Star. So we now have the Star coming out twice. So I do feel like we have truly been on this healing journey, very resilient. And clarifying that, we have the Eight of Cups, which is also the bottom of the deck here. So this is the energy of us healing, of us leaving behind the things that no longer serve us, and going towards our dreams, going towards the things that other people may not understand, but we understand it, and we know what's right for us. Now, our projected outcome, we have the Devil coming out here. So, and it's being clarified with the Knight of Cups. So, I do feel like in our mind we do want to make an offer here, a romantic offer, sexual, very, like with the devil, this could be quite sexual, or this could be, you know, the devil coming out with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups kind of softens out that devil energy, but the devil energy certainly, you know, makes the Knight of Cups a little bit more risque, if you know what I mean. So, you know, this could be unhealthy. When the devil comes out, we always risk that this could be an unhealthy overindulgence. All right, and then, you know, this is a pretty scary looking devil too, very much symbolizing greed and the powers that be, and real nasty stuff on that card. So definitely, if this is what is in your projected outcome, you know, we do want to make sure we are rooted in love, we are speaking love, and you know, that we are helping other people along their journey. Now, the result of this cycle is turmoil, the Five of Pentacles, Mercury in Taurus. So this is a change, this is forced growth, this is conflict, okay? It's being clarified with the King of Swords. So I do feel that despite this change that's happening here, you're really solid, you're in your integrity. This is the throne of knowledge. So I do feel like you know that this is what you have to do. But there's still some sadness with it because we're moving on. We're leaving something behind here. And, you know, there still is an idea of loss here, regardless that it is for the greater good. Okay, now this is you as you see yourself. We have revolution coming out. So this is essentially the Tower in other decks. And, you know, this is you as you see yourself. So Scorpio, I do feel like we could be really in turmoil right now. Clarifying this is despair. So I do feel like almost the challenge with the Nine of Swords here coming out in both of these placements, it's just letting me know that the challenge here of your current reality, in your current reality, you are very strong, very capable of taking necessary action, very passionate and very resilient. However, your own thoughts about yourself are really the challenge here and what's challenging your reality. Oh my gosh. And now you as you relate to your community is the King of Swords, the Throne of Knowledge. So that card again coming out twice here. So what this is letting me know is that, you know, this does have to do with your community. Oh, and coming out clarifying with the Knight of Swords. So we have a lot to say. We have a lot to say, and the things that we're saying may be creating conflict, may be creating a bit of turmoil. You know, the Knight of Swords, this is the escape plan. So there is a sense, sometimes with the Knight of Swords, it could be communication either coming in or out, but you know, this is the most communicative energy in the whole deck with the Knight of Swords. This is someone who is not afraid to talk, and they're not afraid to be confrontational either. However, I do feel with the King coming out twice, though, we are really able to keep our composure. Now, our top secret guidance from Spirit is the Ten of Pentacles clarified with the Five of Swords. Okay, so there is a change, there is conflict, but this is an opportunity to grow. So ultimately, now Scorpio, if you are feeling like you're in survival mode and you're just like, you know, in this turmoil energy, in this kind of sadness, kind of feeling this loss, try to get out of that headspace and remember that what you're doing isn't just for you, it is for everybody. This is Venus in Aquarius. You are really, by living your truth and standing in your truth and coming from your integrity, you do get this Ten of Pentacles, you know, and the Ten of Pentacles is when, the Ten of Pentacles isn't just wealth. The Ten of Pentacles is when you have true, how do I want to say this? When you have, you know, full acceptance of what's real and genuine about you, and you generate your wealth from that. You know, this isn't just wealth, a job. You know, the Ten of Pentacles ain't some shitty job that eats away your soul. The Ten of Pentacles is you showing up as your authentic self, is King of Swords energy right here. That's you doing you, being aligned with the universe on your path. That's where your security is coming from. So if you're feeling like you are in this survival mode, that's necessary right now, and you do have to sort of release and let the universe hold you. Okay, here we go. We got fire energy, Aries, Mars coming out. This is the overall outcome, and it is, oh my gosh, do you see what this, oh my gosh. So this is the teacher, the Emperor in other decks, but this is an energy of someone who, you know, really has their, you know, they have their vision straight. You know, because to say they have their like head on straight would, you know, they're not subscribing to somebody else's way of thinking or way of being here. We've established that with the King of Wands. So Scorpio, this is coming out like a very masculine energy. So whether you are, you know, subscribed to any gender or not, this is very action oriented, very masculine energy coming out here. This King of Wands, we've already established we're taking action, we're doing things our way, and now we just have like the major arcana coming out and saying this is who you are. You are the person who builds, who has a vision, who can teach others. And the Three of Wands is coming out to clarify and to let you know that the only constant in life is change. So, you know, you kind of see the expression on the face here of worry or concern. That's foresight. And it's also Mars and Aries. So we have two Mars, Aries cards coming out here in the outcome. And, you know, it is just letting you know there does have to be some sort of acceptance here that things change. Life is all about changing, and that's just all there is to it. But you are solid. You are the teacher. You have a really solid and important energy. So you have complete control over yourself and your energy. So it's really important that you focus on that. Focus on what you're doing. And coming out here, we have full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. And it's funny because even though the full moon was in Aries, we are still in the full moon phase right now. And the moon is also in Taurus. So, you know, maybe once you watch this today, you know, sit down and make a practical plan for your dreams. Really, really speak, okay? Speak your dreams, talk about it, because, you know, a lot of communicative energy coming out here. And I just felt like pulling you another card. So we do have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So definitely, again, coming out here, remember that when you, Scorpio, when you do what's best for you, don't ever question that, because you doing that is doing what's best for everybody else too. You loving you and doing you is what's best for everybody on this planet. So please keep doing that. I'm gonna leave it there. Please like this video and leave me a comment. It means so much to me. In the description box below, there is links if you would like to book a personal through my Etsy store or connect with me on Instagram. Comment on this video and I am happy to answer any of your lingering questions. Aries, oh my gosh, sorry. I got Aries on the brain from these Aries cards coming out. Scorpio, lovely, beautiful Scorpio. Have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.